What is up, everybody? Super Yankee for Life here once again, and you're going to be watching a 35-1 team deathmatch on Raid. I do believe this is under the Arms Race playlist, and as you see, I am using the LSAT with the grip and, of course, Target Finder. Using UAV, Counter UAV, Hellstorms, a Scorestreaks, Flat Jacket, Toughness, Cold-Blooded Tactical Mask, with a Claymore and Tac insertion as my equipment. Smurf mode has definitely returned. It's been a while since I've pissed people off with this attachment, and I'm on my Troll King 92 account, so it obviously makes sense to be using shit like this. And I know we're 9 months into the game's life cycle, and it still baffles me that somebody at Treyarch felt the need to have this attachment be put into the game. I honestly don't understand it. I honestly believe that the developers are listening to the wrong members of the community as far as what should be put in the game, what should not be put in the game. I honestly believe that they would rather listen to people who are bad at the game than listen to people who are actually good. And it's really sad because there's tons of things in this game that don't need to be don't need to be in the game to begin with. Like, for instance, the Target Finder. I mean, you know, my aim is, for the most part, pretty good. Now you're going to tell me I can put an attachment on that can highlight enemies with red diamonds on their bodies? It's just ridiculous. It absolutely is ridiculous that somebody thought this attachment could actually be useful and would not receive any backlash from it at all. And Cold-Blooded doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything to counteract the Target Finder. It doesn't. It doesn't counter the lethality of, let's say, an LMG when a Target Finder is on it. Like, the LSAT's one of the strongest LMGs in the game. Only the Mark 48 is the most powerful. The only difference is between the Mark 48 and LSAT is the rate of fire. Really, I mean, although the Mark 48 has better damage stats than the LSAT, I honestly don't understand why this attachment's in the game. I honestly don't get it. Like, who is Treyarch listening to as far as what should be in the game? Because I swear they're not listening to the right people. And right there, all good streaks must come to an end via a sniper. I mean, fish gotta swim, birds gotta fly. My streak has to end to a sniper. It makes total sense. I like my emblem in this game here, Camp Ops 2, which is pretty much how I would sum up this game in general, just Camp Ops 2. I mean, just people they're just afraid to move in this game. It's just absolutely sad. And I'm using I'm using grip in this game along with the Target Finder. I guess to better control my aim. I guess I don't know if the grip universally does anything. Maybe it reduces the flinch as opposed to the recoil. I don't know, but I guess it kind of works for me in this game here. But the gameplay, I believe, is winding down here. We handle these guys pretty quick, and I see their enemies like just sitting on my tac insert, just waiting to destroy it, and I believe he actually eventually does destroy my tac insert. I don't even know why I had a tac insert in the game. I didn't even use it. It's just, you know, I could have used that last point on maybe like on a shock charge or another piece of equipment. Maybe I should have used it on the secondary pistol. You know, secondary pistols are very crucial to an LMG build because, you know, close quarters, you know, you can't really trust an LMG to hip fire your way out of trouble. So maybe I should have used a secondary pistol there. Anyway, final score is 75-31. Final score for me is 35-1 with 1 assist. Whether tomorrow or sometime next week, or sometime this week, I should say, I will be uploading my last Black Ops 2 video, last Black Ops 2 commentary. I'll get in more into detail about the reasons why, but until then, Super Yankee for Life, signing off. Peace.